she liking my babe. Ain't saving a hoe, I don't wear a cave. You beef with me, don't think you ever save. I hop in the foreign and drive like a race. We sipping the Henny, I don't need a chase. We dodging the feds and catching no case. I stay in the trap, get racks every day. She fuck with me now, I told her to lay. My hook in the water, she liking my babe. Ain't saving a hoe, I don't wear a cave. You beef with me, don't think you ever save. I hop in the foreign and drive like a race. We sipping the Henny, I don't need a chase. We dodging the feds and catching no case. I sky on blue hundreds, always make my day. I slide on your block, I hop on my sleigh. I pray to God I make it home to the day. Stop trying to get me and lock me away. You act like you tough, what you trying to betray. I fuck a good route, but she wanna stay. Since we lost the car, you gotta take care of Tay. I ask for him back every time that I pray. My crew pull up deep just like a parade. These niggas is bugs, I go get my raid. I got you in shock through the thought that I taste. My bro tickets back, hell no, we ain't paid.
What's up, Mike?
Cause he easy betrayed. I'm shawty finesse, she easy persuade. But never appreciate the shit that I give him. So they had to cage him. Catch me in the trap making moves. If I was a drug, then I bet you would use. Only fuck with staying out wearing the goose.
Hey, just give me a minute. I'm just joining the lobby. On the server.
Alright, no problem. I gotta change all my call signs over.
What's Sky doing? Why? How come he hasn't trained you?
What's up, man?
Well, he's on duty, and I just got home from work, so.
Oh, you just got home.
Yeah, I didn't even finish this priority that they started. I joined like halfway through, and of course, you know, it's a shitty fucking priority, so we had to have a debrief. So.
Hey, you like my outfit?
Whereabouts are you, Johnny?
I'm at Toledo PD.
Wanna meet me over at Mission?
Sure, I'm gonna finish these license plates real quick.
Yeah, no worries, no rush. Take your time.
I got a promotion, and then, you know, my license plate only moved up to, or my call sign. Alright, Taurus is still not in the game. Where am I going? MRPD?
I'm at Mission. Yeah.
Who else is doing the training? Just me?
Yeah, just you.
Oh, they took that god-awful cage down, thank goodness.
Oh yeah, that big ass cage, yeah.
Yeah, it made no fucking sense. Cause you jump right over it. I mean, you couldn't really get out unless you had a permit, so. We almost got the same car, but mine has a better livery.
This is the BSO fucking Explorer.
The who what?
Hold on, I'm gonna change my push to talk to voice.
Mine's push to talk. Looks the same. I don't see a difference. Lights are in the same place and everything. The god awful. Yeah, it's the exact same car.
It's the Blaine County.
Turn your lights on. That'd be the only different thing in the color, basically. Nope, it's the exact same car, basically.
It's the Blaine County Explorer.
Yeah. This is the ghosted livery. This looks better in my opinion.
Hold up, Johnny.
I can go to white, but
fucking, it got warm all of a sudden, so, and the heat's kind of still on, so the place is really warm. I'm gonna open a window. Hold on. I don't even have the thermostat on, and it's still giving off a bit of heat, so it's the old rad heating. Well, not old rad heating, but almost. If you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's talk about, like, so when you start your ride along, what are you going to be looking for when you talk to your cadet, and what are you going to be, how are you going to start your training, I guess, so to speak.
Sorry, repeat that again. I was reading something.
Yeah, no. So when you start your training, as when you're going to be doing a ride along, or your first training, whatever, how are you going to do it, and what are you looking for, and how, so to speak, I guess, what are you going to,
So my first training, I basically walk them through a normal 1011, where I would be like the police officer and somebody else would be the suspect. They'd watch it, and then they'd perform the 1011. And basically, if they did anything I didn't like or they didn't do something right, I'd correct them, have them do it again until it's right,
yeah,
and then I'd go to the
the 1080?
1080, 1070, kind of whatever floats their boat. And kind of do the same
Before we
thing.
get too far, what I was really
Mhm.
looking for is when you like, say for instance, you met your cadet right here, and you're like, all right, let's go out to training center, and then you can kind of ask them, like, so do you have an understanding of the codes? Do you have, can you tell me, I'll name off 10 codes to you, can you tell me what they are? And then ask them, and if they don't have,
I usually do that in the
yeah.
interview.
Oh, you do that in interview?
I do that. Yeah, I do that. Marsh or Mason didn't tell me to do that. I just did it because it's like kind of needed in LEO. So
Yeah, so with FTO training with the cadet, I always ask them if they know any codes, and if they don't, if they need a reference sheet, I usually tell them, I usually say, well, we don't expect you to know every single code right off the bat, but you get familiar
right.
with them, right? And then you go on, and then you could ask them about if they know about how to quit postal, things of that nature. But yeah, you're going in the right direction. So you could continue with your
Okay. So basically, I'd go from the 1011, then I do 1080 or 1070. Usually, I do the 1070 or the 1080 part. And once I feel like they get their call outs done and everything's going good,
yeah.
then instead of like say switching it and like me showing them how to do the 1070 because they
Okay.
know how to run on foot,
Follow
I
me. Follow me.
do those together.
I'll show you what I do, and then you can kind of base it off that or whatever.
Yeah, my car's smoking like a bitch. Oh, mine is too. Maybe it's just a car.
Oh, I just went through a speed camera.
Yep, same traffic.
It's bullshit.
Just in a person going oncoming lanes here. On the sidewalk for good measure.
I like that. Man, I didn't like those curb stops they put in JRP. Fucking couldn't go over a curb with anything.
Yeah. I hated the green zones in that server.
That green
Like, and they
zone
wouldn't
sucked.
fix it either. Especially around Legion Square. Like, you couldn't fucking
Yeah,
drive
if
over.
you got into a 1080 and you have to drive through there, fuck, that sucked.
Yeah. It was so annoying. Especially if they had like a fast car. They
Yeah.
went through it so quick.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
And then left you behind.
Yep.
So our training is over here, and what I usually do, I've always brought them over here. I like this area, and this is kind of why they put it up there, so it's kind of suggested. But they say it's
I mean, no one ever goes over here, so.
they say it's subjected to change, but I don't know, whatever. I like it over here because no one comes over here, and it kind of works. I kind of use this whole road because it's got some nice windy turns on it.
Some
So
pull off points.
I usually start here, and I'll be like, I'll usually ask them, okay, you, how I usually start it, because it kind of goes, and then it can kind of RP off of it. So what I usually do is, oh, so do you know how to do, you know what a signal 11 is? And then they're like, no, or most times though, some of them will know. And then I'd say, okay, you're gonna, what I want you to do is go run a radar, go up the hill up there, and call in a signal 11, do your postal, yada 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 yada, blah 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 blah. And then I will go, okay, and then I'll get them to mock it out in RPO, and then I'll go, okay, I'll say 10-4. And then what I'll do is I'll go speed past them, and then I'll get them to light me up, and then pull me over, and then I'll have them mock in RTO, calling it in, they're 10-11, all that jazz. Go through that. What else is it? Oh, and then when they get to the door, or no, when they get to the license thing and asking for registration, you wanna explain to them how to use the chat. I don't know. Do we do that here in PRP? Where it's like hands info and shit like that?
Yeah, do slash me or slash, which pops above your head. The slash me types in chat.
Okay. So yeah, you would want to explain that to them, and how that is done, and then so they'll conduct their traffic stop to your liking, tell you move on, and then what I do from there, say we just practice satisfactory 10-11. Sorry, I didn't need to bump into you. And then what I'll do is, okay, keep your lights on, and then at this time I'm gonna get you to call in a 1080, and then what I'll do is I'll have them chase me, and then I'll have them chase me, and they'll do their call outs, and they're kind of hard, but I usually have someone with me, and then I'll kind of keep an eye on the driver. You still there?
Oh yeah, I wasn't following you, but
I thought you were following me. Yeah, follow me. So
now I am.
So we'll have them chase me, and then what I'll do is I'll have most times I'll have somebody watching their driving, and then have them do their call outs and updated postals, things of that nature. And then what I'll do is when I get down to the end over here, is they won't. Most times I'll give them a kind of an idea of what's happening, but I'll get down to the end of the road, and when it goes left or right, I'll turn left, and then jump out and have them do 1070.
Yeah, usually if their 1080 is good, I usually
and then
go straight into the 1070.
Yeah. So if it's good where you feel like, okay, I can move on, I'll have them, and then I'll have them chase me down a little bit. Oh, I'm asking. So I'll have them chase me down a little bit, and then have them like command me to stop, and then once they've gotten me to stop, or no, and then then you'll want to teach them about how searching the suspect, and do you have anything that'll stick, stab, or poke me?
Yeah. I feel like the hardest part about the 1070 is probably the call outs, because it's like the postal doesn't change very often.
It is hard.
And then you can't see the roads either, so it's like...
It's hard. It's like you gotta look and drive and try and look at your postal.
Man, I'm talking about 1070s on like foot pursuits and shit. Because it doesn't tell you the road you're on, and the postal is very little changed, so it's like hard to get down to an exact point. Versus like a car, you know they're on the road.
That's why they would say try to what did they say? Nearest landmark. Use that for reference when you're in a 1070.
Yeah, like right now. But if we say, "Oh yeah, we're near the horse track," no, we're not. We're near Mirror Park, or we're actually technically near the or the news headquarters,
Okay,
which
so
technically that'd be wrong.
so
But I
Johnny, so
mean,
now
we
that say now we just did. So we went through our 1011, and we did a 1070, 1080. Now we'll say okay, well, all right. Now we're gonna do a code. We're gonna practice a code 5 stop. And what I do that is back when we started at that parking lot, and then you go back here, and then you would have them lock out. They're requesting additional 32s for a code 5 stop. Oh shit, you gotta watch. I forgot to warn you about that.
oh yeah, that was pretty rough.
I forgot to warn you about that. It fucking. That's why I slowed down there.
Yeah, I wasn't slowing down.
I'm so used to it. I expect that all the time. So.
Well, that's a good. Oh, like that too. That could really fuck them up. Oh, a Domino's delivery driver over here.
What? An actual?
Yeah, it's an actual person.
Is that
It's probably like a stop day or something. They knew we were over here. I don't know. I don't have names on or anything. Oh, no, that's not NPC. It's definitely a person.
Has to be, eh? What are you
Yeah,
doing
'cause-
over here? Like nobody comes
I don't know. So I'm thinking it's like a staff member.
Maybe, eh? Kind of curious to come and see what the hell we're doing. Eh?
You awake for doing your FTO training?
Who's asking me? You're doing it already.
It's Sky.
You're doing it already, bro. Okay,
That's what I told him.
So now you would ask him, okay, we're gonna do a code 5 stop, and then you explain to him how it's done. I usually do one with assistance, and then you kind of want to see how they're doing it, right?
Can we do a mass training, Mike, right now?
Hey man, you're interrupting my training, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can.
No, I'm
I'll
yeah,
leave.
man, come on.
Also, I'm staff now.
Good. Was that you driving around in a
As
pizza
well.
car?
No, not me.
Oh.
I literally just went through all the fucking 8 fucking tickets, and I said, y'all don't fucking answer, I'm fucking closing this. And fucking Knight goes, please, thank you. I was like, it's an ISO, even aside
fucking got
FTF.
sick. I was just bored, and I was like, does anyone want training? And Johnny.
Yeah, I'll tell Jesus to come join.
I'm training Johnny right now. So Johnny, you would explain to him how like you would want to ask them how it's like what they know about a code 5 stop and their commands, right? So and then their roles, like for left officer, primary, and right officer. What are they carrying, and what are their duties as in a code 5 stop, right? Johnny?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm reading something. What's up?
I was
Hold
just
on.
talking to
Can I just?
Yeah, you're talking to yourself, basically.
Can I?
Okay.
Alright, read it again. Sorry, what?
Read it again.
Or, I'm reading something.
Hold on. Let me just say one thing. Do you mind if I try to take this and just start from the get-go? I want to try doing it myself. Is that all right?
Oh, so you want to kind of do one with Johnny?
Well, he has somebody to train too.
Or both. Well, no. I'm trying to do a mass training. That's the thing.
Okay, well, all right. Let's go. Bring him over here. Let's go.
Well, you're training
already-
another person as well. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll just be training 2 people at the exact same time. That's the thing. So, if anybody will quickly just divert back to Discord and just look at my screen, please. Please. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for cooperating. I'm going to take lead. Mike, is that alright? You mind if I take lead?
Yeah, no problem, man. Don't matter to me.
I'm going to let you save your...
I was just trying to knock out Johnny's because Johnny was waiting patiently.
That's... will you rename his ticket to in progress, and will you also rename John S ticket in progress?
How do you rename
Actually, you know
tickets?
what? It's question mark. So basically, you just
Are
like
you
that.
smoking, mister? That is bad for your lungs.
I messaged Altus to see if you want to do it. Problem is, I'm only gonna do 2 trainings a day.
think
I'm
he's
not
in
trying
bed,
to
man.
do
I think
4 or
he's
5.
sleeping.
I only want to do 2 a day. I'll knock them out
Two's a good.
eventually.
Two's easy. You could do two, no problem.
I know, or I'll just do mass 2 at the exact same time. I told Jesus that we could do a mass training. I told him to join. I don't know if he's come. Is that if actually going to join? John. Okay, both of y'all's tickets now renamed as in progress. If everybody would just look at my screen, we're looking over this very. It's gonna take us about an hour. So, I'm still streaming. Should I end my stream, or is everyone allowed out there in the world to listen to this?
I'm watching
My
your stream.
no, like stream, like live on Twitch.
Oh, you're live on Twitch?
Yes, I'm
Oh,
live
no,
on
go
Twitch.
ahead, I'm live too.
Oh, you fucking ah! Okay, it ain't like it
What?
like there's anything fucking important about this shit.
No.
Okay, hold on. I need to change my browser source to my fucking actual internet. Hold up, hold up. Fucking imagine, man. Fucking automatic. No, fuck you. Yes, there we go. What the fuck?
I'm almost Twitch affiliated. I'm 78 followers.
Really? Ha! Same here, bud.
78 followers, and I just I got an average 3 views.
Okay, there we fucking
I
go.
got 3 out
Perfect.
of 4 already.
Okay, if everybody just look at my screen, basically it's gonna. I'm gonna go over this shit real fucking quick. So when you guys go do training, before you guys even start, please. So let's say that you guys go to a ticket. Let's go to any of these tickets. You guys will be able to see tickets. They're under pending assignment. They make a ticket. This is what they look at. Basically, they'll come in, and what I want you guys to do is be nice. How can I assist you? If they don't say anything, say, which LEO department are you trying to apply for? SCST, comma, LSPD, comma, BCSO. If they say SCST, I'm gonna be, we're trying to fix the, we're currently trying to fix our system to where it automatically posts it.
Yeah,
But if not,
where the bot posts 1, 2, 3, or 4 department questions.
exactly, and then it will refer them to what I'm gonna do is
And then the next
me and Jay
question
will.
should be RP name, first and last.
It should be yes.
Yes.
So what you guys do is you get the fucking the uniform. This is the SAST uniform. You guys can if you guys are when you guys get it, you'll be able to see all fucking tickets. Pretty sure. Yeah, you should be able to. And then it's as simple as that. I don't know why you guys are.
Sky, I'm looking at your CAD screen.
I know that's
There.
oh shit.
Not at
There
the
you go.
Mafia screen.
We don't
There you
talk about the mafia. Okay, so what you guys see is you guys see pending assignments. When you guys go under pending assignments, they'll be super calm. First, they'll create a ticket. Upon creating a ticket, you'll say, "Hello, how can I assist you?" They'll say either I want to apply for LEO or they're asking that they want to apply for LEO. Upon saying that, you'll say which department would you like to be applying for? LSPD, comma, UCSO, comma, SAST. Upon which one that they've decided for SAST, you'll be inviting them to the Discord upon after they are done. Upon after that they are done completion with their upon
Completing their FTO training. Or their cadet training. Right? Are you going to invite them to the Discord right away? Hello?
hello.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Okay, I'll just put myself on. Okay, can everybody hear me?
Yeah, you
Mic
muted
check?
yourself, I think.
No, I didn't. I just wasn't pressing the button. So basically, when you guys are doing this, don't give them the link to said Discord until after. Until we fix it. But for now, until they fully pass, I will approve off on it. Until they fully pass, I will give them the Discord link. But after they fully pass, I'll make sure they've done both trainings, and I'll also personally go to them and ask them how did they do. How did both of your trainers do?
What are we doing for the roster uniform stuff? Because I'm just personally doing it myself.
Like what? Like this? Like this?
The picture in the
just.
roster.
Just do that for now, and then upon doing it, you literally just
the FTO guys. They're gonna have to like.
They'll have to do it as well, but you'll have to give it amongst them. If there's an FTO chat that we can all talk to each other.
Or they
we can
copy those.
Exactly.
Uniform,
but what we can do for now is we can do this, right? Create LSPD, do the same thing.
I did a BSO one somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
I think I just
sent
one out that's LSPD. There's one there that's.
Have
LSPD.
You not noticed that I've been in almost every single one of these tickets? Deadass.
Yeah. So.
Please make sure that when you guys are inside of a ticket, on top of it, I'm not supposed to be inside the tickets. I'm supposed to.
Going off track here, so let's.
I know. Okay, so let me continue. So you guys give them the appropriate uniform upon when they ask for the department. Now, you don't give them the department link until after they fully become a cadet. After doing both trainings, I will personally give them the appropriate link to the Discord, and I will be letting one of the captains know upon letting them know and asking them to give them a call sign. And just like that, they'll update their roster and they'll personally measure them with a call sign, okay? That's how it's going to be for now, until we can fix it. I don't know what's... but I do want to say is that when you have a cadet, please tell them for a temporary... call sign. Actually, no. Are we gonna do that, Mike?
What are we gonna do? That's what was gonna be one of my questions too. So what are we doing for temporary call signs when for
cadet? Now, so for now, we'll just I will just be going through. I'll basically just be going from every single one, and I'll basically just let all the people there know that to let them update the call sign and just start at 1. I'm gonna start at 1, and I'm gonna work my way up. That's something that we can do. We have to just keep it updated. Remember the last number and just continue. There's nothing that I can do, dude. There's nothing. There's nothing until we can fix this bot, and that's all on Jay, dude. I mean, I love helping, but there's only a certain extent because I'm not able to sit down with Jay now, dude.
I'm not.
I know you're not the one who did the bot, but me and Jay are. I know how the bot works. And I know that you can edit the message right here. I know what they used back in JRP. I don't know how. But that's
IRL.
If this
seems preoccupied with something else, so
he's too preoccupied right now with something else, and that's an issue. It can't just be left up to me, you, and Jesus. There's no way, dude. Yeah. It's too much, and plus the fact that I'm just.
Sean was saying like earlier today is that.
Yes. That
not working.
If it does not
work, like
we all are, dude. We all are. But the thing is,
answering the cadets and shit, I'm trying to make it work to where.
I know, but it's the tickets that are the issue.
My next thing is I'm gonna make a checklist of my own, and then I'm just gonna add it into the ticket, and I'm gonna check them off. Once
that's what you should do. And I'll figure out a way for
JRP,
if I can come up with.
JRP had a nice checklist thing that was.
That's who the bot. That's
another one.
I don't.
Bot
can you possibly get on an alt and go onto JRP?
I doubt it.
That'd definitely not be a.
Well, no.
I would
question.
Do that.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
I mean, that would be more of a Knights or Wasabi question.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, as long as they don't know about it. But okay, let's. Yeah, exactly. So, upon doing all this, guys, what I want you guys to go ahead and do next, upon giving the outfit, schedule a training with them. Trainings will take
I
hold
usually ask them what
upon.
their availability is and try to work around them.
There you go. We'll look around them. I'm lagging like hell. Hold on. I need to tab off my stream. There we go. Better. So, basic trainings will be held at the Marina Oil Field. They will vary from this postal all the way to 9390.
Yeah, use the road.
Okay?
I'm actually sitting there right now.
This whole field. I want everybody to go to everybody head to 9379. How
How do I share my game screen? It's showing my Twitch
Yes.
video, but it doesn't show my game screen. How do I do that?
I am doing FTO training. I'm doing FTO training. Yeah, Marcus, where are you?
All year. How do you do that, though?
Okay.
How are you sharing your
Do-
game screen?
Oh.
How
Yes.
do I do that?
Yes, congrats to you too. I have to go do FTO training.
Bro,
Okay, so say what now? What'd you say?
How are you sharing your game screen?
Like, what do you mean? Like, through my
Ah.
Twitch?
Well, I could see my Twitch screen when if I go to share screen in the Discord, it'll show my Twitch screen, but it won't show my game screen. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How do
I don't
do
know
that?
if this is considered me abusing my powers, but I'm gonna TP everybody here so we can do some FTO training, okay?
I'm already here, man. I'm in the parking lot.
Oh, are you? Okay.
I'm at 90,
I don't know where
I'm
the
at
fuck
90,
you are.
I'm at 9372. I'm here with Johnny.
I see. I don't fucking see you. I could have just fucking TP'd. I don't know why the fuck I decided to fucking no clip over here. That's my own dumb fault. No, I'll just TP. It's okay. Players. Shh. Hey, is this you guys? Okay. Okay. So.
You can
Oh,
TP me. I'm not there yet.
Okay. Hold on. What's your name?
3 King 92 John S.
1392.
Turn your game chat off, bro.
I know. I'm not gonna talk in game.
Okay, turn it off.
And yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like you mean turn it off, like that. I don't know how to bring. Is it /FX/TX? Oh. Oh shit. Okay. /bring /TP. I don't know. Imagine me not knowing how to actually bring people to me. Because it was so simple. All you had to do was literally just press F5. But now it's different. So, online players. Hold on. You're John S, right?
Yep.
Okay. Why you
Oh,
saying
you
LS?
came to me.
I know. I'm well aware. Hold on. I want to see something. /bring 11 /bring.
Do we post the thing in the request
Fucking
after?
You know what? Here. /
Just drag me in. No clip.
What's up, Johnny?
I'm asking Sky.
You know what? Fuck it. There you go. I don't know. I may break a game, but I'll fix it. Don't worry. Where you guys at exactly? I don't imagine. You know what? Okay. Okay, hold on. Can you see in game now?
Yep.
You can. Okay, there you go. I hope I don't get in trouble by Knight for doing that. So, and if I do, I love you, Knight. Don't demote me. I just got team on. This is how I used to do stuff when I was staff and JRP. I would, if I was doing training or something like that, I'll just bring people. But I don't know how to fucking bring people with this shit. Okay, what I want you to go ahead and do is I want you to press both of you press M, press LEO2 box. You guys both have your shit, but go ahead and just hop inside of a vehicle. Actually, yeah, Marcus, can we all get inside of a regular vehicle, please? I don't know what the fuck is this? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Okay, can everybody just hop inside of this vehicle? When you guys do FTO training, this is the default vehicle that you guys will give your cadets. Upon which cadet it is, save this vehicle. So, is it SAST? Must press M, go to LEO2 box, go down to vehicles, and if it's BCSO, it would be Crown Victoria probationary, okay? If it's Los Santos, Crown Victoria cadet. If it is San Andreas, Crown Victoria 1 cadet, okay? Johnny, where you at, bud? Johnny. Johnny inside a game? No, Johnny left. Yeah, Sergeant Johnny, you there? Oh, he's joining now.
Yeah, I just went back.
How do you... Hold on, let me message somebody about it. Okay, hold on. What's cool? Oh, yeah, there's actually a lot. So, me and Mike will be running in the back. So, actually, what I'm gonna do is Mike will be... No, hold on. Because during FTO training, you should have one superior inside the back. That's how it's always been. That's how I was trained. When I was being trained, both Jay and the person that he was... So basically, the person that I was... So when I was becoming an FTO evaluator, I had me, I had someone else, and I had Jay. Jay trained this person to be an evaluator, and the evaluator was training me to become an FTO. Right? So you must have someone higher than FTO, such as FTO evaluator, to be training you to become an FTO, okay? So, you can get in the vehicle, or I can get in the vehicle, unless you want to go do something at that postal, and we can pull you over. What all do you want to go over, Marcus? Actually, hold on. So, yeah, I know I'm diverting off, but if everybody looks here at my screen, I'm going to be going to the, so, upon you guys talking to your cadets here, here, you guys will be able to see my screen. Upon you guys looking at the cadets here, I want you guys to, make sure that they refer back to the cadet reference sheet, the SAST, no, not the SAST, but the FTO SOP. Make sure that they read over the SOP and make sure that they do read it over. FTO goes over everything, guys, and I mean everything. FTO goes over...
Oh, yeah. We don't have that yet, but you wanna always ask them what's one thing we gotta implement telling them to make
what
sure
I'm gonna do is
the doors are locked at all times when we get out of the
vehicle. Yes. So what we're gonna do is I'm literally
implement that somewhere. I don't know if that's in there.
Pretty sure it says you can get disciplined for...
Oh yeah, it is in there.
Is it?
where
So make
where,
sure to tell them
Yes.
when they get in their vehicle, tell them to set their license plate to their call sign and set it to their vehicle, personal vehicle, and to make sure to lock their doors.
Yes.
Make sure to get
always make sure they
their
lock.
doors are locked. Yeah. All right. That's good. Continue.
Imagine. Okay, everything still looks good. I don't know.
Yeah. So you could continue the track.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, no, I do have roster. I do have access. It's so I can always update it in case there's anything wrong with it. So you'll go over. You can pull them aside. Basically, before you do any training, and I mean any training, this is what I did. Go over everything. FTO structure, enrollment, rank structure. Go over everything. Go over what does it mean. What does it mean for this, right? What is it? Go over disciplinary. Me and Jay, we currently coming up with.
You want to ask them too? Sorry, let me cut you off. You want to
Dude,
ask
go
them.
ahead.
You want to ask them. So also too is what, before they get started, say give them 10 random codes. Say, do you have an understanding of the codes? And
That's already in
and you
there.
can name off 10 random codes to them, and see if they understand them. And if they don't
So
understand them, ask them if they have a reference. And if they don't have a reference, I could I think there's somewhere back they can go back to and refer to.
this
To get
not
that.
been handed out yet.
So
But this,
tell them to save it or look for or I have it copied and saved in my notes where I could give it to them. I just copy and paste it or whatever from my notepad, and get them that and tell them. I
yeah.
usually say I don't expect them to know all the codes offhand, but know the basic ones, the 1080, 1070, 1013. What else? What's another one?
1011.
1011.
Get my
So
screen.
the basic ones, you want them to know the basic. Oh, what's a signal 100? You ask your cadets that too, and make sure your cadets know what a signal 100 is. So when they're going out on duty, they're not in the middle of RTO calling in a 1011 when they should be on a priority. So you want
That has happened. That
So
has
you-
happened.
So you gotta tell them about what a signal what is a signal 100. Can you guys tell me what that means, and when it goes into effect? I don't even hear supervisors in the RTO even call out a signal 100. I haven't heard one signal 100 go in effect yet. I've actually
That
I've actually had to call them in a few times, where it's because when there's a priority, signal 100 should automatically go 100 into effect. So if you're a
I don't know what.
supervisor in RTO, do you know what it is?
What me?
What did you say?
I said, do I know what it means? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's where every wait, are you talking
You
to
want
me?
to ask the cadet, do they know what it means? So, and educate them on that. So when they go into RTO, when there is a signal 100 in effect, you're not breaking transmission with a non-emergency, a non-priority call, so to speak. That's a safe.
Hey Mike, I'm gonna just divert it back to this. If everybody looks at my screen, this is the ride along handbook. It's inside the SOP. You guys must follow this to a T, okay? To a T. You must. And this goes for Mike. Mike, I have not seen you use it, but you must refer back to this. I don't wanna. I'm not trying to.
I train my cadets how to make good props. So.
Ha! Nice. I'm proud of you. So basically, you guys go over everything here, and I mean everything. You go over signal 11, 1011s, 1070, 1080s. I took my time copying, and writing this down. It took me almost a day to do this. It's a lot of text. Now, right? You know, like I say, doing a 1080. The information will demonstrate competency in the 1011s while without issue or needing assistance. Please keep in mind, whenever you guys, if it's the first training, go over everything. Go over everything, starting from 1 to 0, from 1 to the very end to driving. Driving was just recently added. Driving has been a big issue within current police officers. They do not know how to drive. If you're letting them drive, make sure that they don't hit anything. I wouldn't go inside of RTO until the second training. Okay. I forget how Jay has it set up, where it's 2 trainings. So your first one is a ride along, and I think your second one is your eval, if I'm correct. So basically, they come inside the vehicle with you while you go on duty. The second one is when they do it and you're in the passenger seat. Okay, guys? It's simple. It's easy. When they're doing the ride along, you guys go over all this with them. Okay? Pretend like you're the cadet, right? And someone else is teaching you. Go over everything. Signal 11, everything. Don't skip out on anything. Jailing, using CAD. Make sure that they're in CAD. They can get in trouble if they're not in CAD. If they're not in CAD, if you guys click on this link, it defers you back to PRP's CAD of how to probably get into CAD. See? Well, it would work if it actually worked. So sorry guys, I'm well aware I shouldn't be doing that. So, Mike, you want to go ahead and just step in for a second?
Where were you at about? Sorry.
I basically just went over the handbook.
Oh, so the handbook.
Yeah, I just went over the entire handbook, basically telling everybody that they think of this. So before you guys can ever go to the graduation, I had to approve off on it. If I do not see that they've had their first and second run along, so the head supervisor will approve and they will officially be added to the department roles. So only cadets. There we go. I fixed it. So only head supervisors plus. So that would be head. So that would be let's go to the FTO department. Let me click on. So that would only be me and everybody above. Nobody except me and all high command would be able to do accepting people within the department.
I got a question.
No, we got.
I have a question.
This.
Go ahead.
Can we get started on the training?
10-4, we are getting there actually now. Yes. So since everybody's in game, Mike, do you want to take over? I want to see how you do it, please.
I was doing one with Johnny.
Okay. You guys just mind starting from the get go and just letting me watch with my.
I mean, they're basically over, but yeah, that's fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pretty
then.
much. I was pretty much already going to code 5 stops.
So how far is that? That's. I don't know what code 5 is, but it doesn't
Scroll
matter.
up. It's like 7 or it's like 5 or 6, right? Go down. Scroll down, right there. Nope. Scroll up. It's a 5. It's 5.
There you
Right
go.
there.
So 5. So you guys did number 5. Okay. So if you guys will, I will get back to my cadet with doing the first 4. But if we can continue from 5 down, that would be amazing. Is that all right?
I think.
No, just restart.
I think I just crashed out of the FiveM.
You better not.
Just restart.
Yeah, I crashed out of FiveM.
Yeah,
Okay.
might crash.
So I'll go ahead and I'll get everybody here set up. If everybody who's going inside this Tahoe. Hello. So upon cadets getting the call sign inside this vehicle, they'll put the call sign.